Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome back to GS Coins, the channel where we explore rare coins, valuable collectibles, hidden treasures, and the fascinating stories behind them. If you are passionate about coin collecting or simply curious whether the coins in your pocket could be worth more than their face value, then you are in the perfect place. Today we are taking a detailed look at the France 5 euro cent coin from 1999 with the RF design. This small copper-colored coin may not look very special at first glance, but it represents an important moment in European history and has become a favorite among collectors of euro coins. Stay with me until the end because we will discuss the history of this coin, its design, technical specifications, collector demand, rarity, common mistakes made by new collectors, how to identify valuable varieties, and its current market value in US dollars. You might even discover that the coin sitting in your collection is more interesting than you ever imagined. The France 5 euro cent coin, dated 1999, is one of the earliest euro coins ever produced. Even though the euro officially entered circulation on January 1, 2002, several European countries, including France, started minting euro coins years earlier to prepare for the historic currency change. That is why you can find genuine French euro coins with the date 1999, even though people did not begin using them in everyday shopping until 2002. This makes the 1999 issue historically significant because it marks the beginning of a completely new chapter in European currency. Millions of people switched from the French franc to the euro, making this coin an important reminder of one of the biggest monetary changes in modern history. The obverse side of the coin displays the famous RF initials, which stand for République Française, meaning the French Republic. Surrounding the design is the national motto of France, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, representing liberty, equality, and brotherhood. These words have symbolized the ideals of the French Republic for generations and make the coin much more than just a piece of money. They remind collectors of France's rich history, democratic values, and national identity. The stars around the outer edge represent the European Union and show the unity of the member nations. On the reverse side, you will find the large number 5 with the words Euro Cent, along with the map of Europe. This reverse design is common to all euro coins of the same denomination regardless of the country that issued them. Because of this shared design, collectors often enjoy collecting the same denomination from every euro country to complete an international collection. The French version stands out because of its unique national side featuring the RF design. This coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it its attractive reddish appearance. It has a diameter of approximately 21.25 millimeters, weighs around 3.92 grams, and features a smooth edge. Although it is a small denomination, its quality of production and historical importance make it a respected coin among collectors around the world. Over the years, many of these coins have been used in circulation, meaning high-quality examples have become less common than heavily worn pieces. Now let us discuss the current market value, which is the question that most viewers are waiting for. If you own a France 5 euro cent coin from 1999 with the RF design in bad condition, showing heavy circulation, scratches, worn details, discoloration, and other signs of everyday use, the value is generally very modest. In today's coin market, a typical circulated example usually sells for about 0.10 to 0.50 US dollars. Some dealers may only pay face value, while collectors completing date sets may pay slightly more depending on the condition and demand. The exact price depends on factors such as originality, wear, collector interest, and where the coin is being sold. Although the standard circulated coin is not considered rare, many people make the mistake of assuming every old coin is valuable simply because of its age. In reality, rarity, condition, demand, and minting errors are what determine the true market value. Since millions of France 5 euro cent coins dated 1999 were produced, most circulated examples remain affordable for collectors. However, that does not mean every coin is identical. Some pieces can become surprisingly valuable if they contain genuine minting errors. Always inspect your coin carefully under bright light or with a magnifying glass. Look for off-center strikes where the design is not properly aligned, Double strikes that create overlapping images, die cracks running across the coin, clipped planchets where part of the coin is missing from the edge, rotated dies, or unusual metal defects. Authentic mint errors are much rarer than normal coins and can increase the value significantly. Depending on the type and severity of the error, collectors may pay anywhere from several dollars to hundreds of dollars for a verified error coin. Another important factor is the coin's grade. Professional grading companies examine coins under strict standards and assign grades based on preservation and quality. A coin in mint state condition with brilliant original surfaces, no circulation wear, and strong details can sell for much more than a heavily worn example. Collectors are often willing to pay premium prices for high-grade, early euro coins because they are more difficult to find after years of circulation. 1. Important tip for every collector is never clean your coins. Many beginners think cleaning will increase the value, but the opposite is usually true. Cleaning removes the original surface and can leave tiny scratches that reduce collector interest. Professional collectors prefer coins with natural aging, original color, and untouched surfaces. Even if your coin appears dark or dirty, it is generally better to leave it exactly as you found it. If you plan to keep this coin for the future, proper storage is very important. Place it inside a coin capsule, protective holder, or acid-free coin flip to protect it from moisture, fingerprints, and scratches. Store your collection in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Good storage helps preserve the condition of your coins and protects their long-term value. Many collectors also enjoy building complete French euro cent collections by gathering every denomination from every year. Completing a full collection takes time, patience, and careful searching, making the hobby both educational and exciting. Even though the France 5 euro cent coin from 1999 is not extremely rare in circulated condition, it remains an essential coin for anyone interested in early euro issues and French numismatics. Coin collecting is more than simply buying and selling coins. Every coin tells a story about the country that issued it, the people who used it, and the history it represents. The France 5 euro cent coin from 1999 reminds us of the transition from the French franc to the euro, a historic event that changed the lives of millions across Europe. Holding this coin is like holding a small piece of that remarkable history in your hand. Before ending today's video, I encourage every viewer to check their coin collection carefully. You never know when you might discover an unusual variety, a rare mint error, or a high-grade example worth much more than expected. Always compare your coin with trusted references, study its details carefully, and continue learning because knowledge is one of the most valuable tools in coin collecting. Next up, the España 5 euro cent coin from the year 2000 with the M mint mark. This small coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it is actually one of the early Spanish euro coins that were produced before the euro officially entered circulation in 2002. Many collectors search for these early-dated coins because they represent the beginning of the euro era and are an important part of European numismatic history. So watch this video until the very end, because I will explain the history, design, specifications, rarity, collector demand, and the current market value of this coin in US dollars. You may even discover that the coin you already own is more interesting than you ever expected. The España 5 euro cent coin dated 2000 was struck at the Royal Mint of Madrid and carries the famous crowned M mint mark, which identifies the Madrid Mint. Around 399.9 million circulation coins were produced, making it a common issue for everyday use. But it remains an important first-generation Spanish euro coin that collectors like to include in complete euro collections. The obverse side of the coin features the beautiful Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela, one of the most famous religious landmarks in Spain and an important destination for pilgrims from around the world. Above the cathedral is the year 2000, while the word España appears on the left side. On the right side, you can clearly see the crowned M mint mark, showing that the coin was produced at the Royal Mint of Madrid. 12 stars surround the design, representing the member countries of the European Union and symbolizing unity and cooperation across Europe. The reverse side displays the large number 5 with the words Euro cent, beside a map of Europe designed by Luc Loix. This reverse design is shared by all Euro countries. While the Spanish national side makes this coin unique, the coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it its attractive reddish-brown color. It weighs approximately 3.92 grams, has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters, and features a smooth edge. These specifications are identical to other standard European 5 euro cent coins, but the Spanish design and early year make it especially interesting for collectors. One of the most interesting facts about this coin is that although it is dated 2000, the euro did not officially become circulating money until January 1st, 2002. Spain produced millions of euro coins in advance, so banks would be ready for one of the biggest currency changes in European history. Because of this, coins dated 1999, 2000, and 2001 are considered the first generation of Spanish euro coins and hold historical importance even if they are not particularly rare. Now, let us discuss the current market value, which is the question most collectors want answered. If your España 5 euro cent coin from 2000 with the M mint mark is in bad condition, showing heavy circulation, scratches, worn details, stains, and discoloration, its value is usually close to face value. In today's coin market, a typical circulated example generally sells for approximately $0.10 to $0.50 US, depending on its condition, collector demand, and where it is sold. Because this coin had a very large mintage, most worn examples remain inexpensive and are considered common collector coins. However, there are situations where this coin can become much more valuable. If you discover a genuine mint error, such as an off-center strike, double strike, rotated die, clipped planche, die crack, or another verified production error, collectors may be willing to pay significantly higher prices. Rare authenticated mint errors can sell for several dollars, tens of dollars, or even hundreds of dollars depending on the rarity and condition of the error. Professional grading and authentication can also increase buyer confidence and help maximize the value of unusual examples. Another important factor is the coin's grade. Coins that have never entered circulation and still display their original mint luster are called uncirculated coins. These are much more desirable than worn examples because they preserve every fine detail exactly as they left the mint. High-grade certified examples often sell for many times more than circulated coins, especially among collectors trying to build complete Spanish euro sets. If you own this coin, examine it carefully under bright light or with a magnifying glass. Look closely at the lettering, the cathedral design, the stars, the date, and the M mint mark. Check whether the strike appears normal or whether anything looks unusual. Sometimes tiny differences can make a coin far more desirable to collectors. Also remember one of the most important rules in coin collecting: never clean your coins. Cleaning removes the original surface and can reduce their collector value. Even if your coin appears dirty or dark, it is usually better to leave it in its original condition. To protect your collection, store your coins in coin capsules, cardboard holders, or acid-free plastic flips. Keep them in a cool, dry place away from moisture and direct sunlight. Proper storage helps preserve the condition of your collection for many years and can protect the future value of your coins. The España 5 euro cent coin from 2000 with the M mint mark is not just a small everyday coin. It represents the beginning of the euro currency in Spain and reminds us of one of the most significant monetary transitions in modern European history. Whether your coin is worth only a few cents or turns out to be a rare mint error, every coin has its own story. And discovering those stories is what makes coin collecting such an enjoyable and rewarding hobby. Next up, the Finland 5 euro cent coin from the year 2001 with no mint mark. This beautiful Nordic coin is one of the early euro issues released by Finland before the euro became everyday currency across Europe. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary 5 euro cent coin, but it carries a unique Finnish design and an important place in the history of the euro. Stay with me until the end of this video, because we will discuss its history, design, specifications, collector demand, rarity, possible mint errors, storage tips, and its current market value in US dollars. The Finland 5 euro cent coin, dated 2001, is part of Finland's first generation of euro coinage. Although the euro officially entered circulation on January 1, 2002, Finland began producing euro coins several years earlier so that banks, businesses, and citizens would be fully prepared for the historic currency change. That is why collectors can find authentic Finnish euro coins dated 1999, 2000, and 2001, even though people were still using the Finnish marka in everyday transactions until the beginning of 2002. These early dated coins represent one of the most significant monetary transitions in European history and continue to attract collectors from around the world. One of the most interesting things about the Finland 5 euro cent coin is its beautiful national design. The obverse side features two graceful whooper swans flying across a Finnish landscape. The whooper swan is Finland's national bird and represents freedom, peace, nature, and the country's breathtaking wilderness. The design was created by renowned Finnish artist Pertti Mäkinen, whose artwork is admired by collectors because it captures the beauty of Finland's natural environment. Surrounding the design are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing the unity of the member countries. The year 2001 appears clearly on the coin, while unlike many other euro coins, there is no traditional mint mark visible on this issue, making it different from coins issued by countries such as Spain, France, or Germany. The reverse side displays the familiar euro design created by Luc Loix. You will see the large number 5 with the words euro cent beside the map of Europe. Every euro country uses this common reverse design, while each nation creates its own unique national side. This combination allows collectors to identify both the denomination and the country of origin with ease. The Finland 5 euro cent coin is made from copper-plated steel, giving it its distinctive reddish-brown appearance. It weighs approximately 3.92 grams and has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters with a smooth edge. Although it is one of the smallest euro denominations, the quality of its design and historical significance make it an attractive addition to many collections. Finland is well known for producing coins with excellent striking quality, and many collectors appreciate the sharp details found on Finnish euro coins. Now let us talk about the question that brings many collectors to this channel: the current market value. If you own a Finland 5 euro cent coin from 2001 with no mint mark in bad condition, showing heavy circulation, scratches, worn surfaces, stains, edge damage, and faded details, its value is generally modest because millions of these coins were produced for circulation. In today's coin market, a typical circulated example usually sells for around $0.10 to $0.60 US dollars, depending on its condition, collector demand, and the country where it is sold. Some coin dealers may offer only face value, while collectors looking to complete an early Finnish euro collection may pay a little more for a nice original example. However, there are always exceptions in the world of coin collecting. Coins with genuine minting errors can be worth much more than ordinary circulation pieces. Carefully inspect your coin for off-center strikes, double strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, rotated dies, broad strikes, or other unusual production errors. Authentic mint errors are much scarcer than standard coins and often attract serious collectors. Depending on the rarity and severity of the error, a genuine error coin could be worth several dollars, tens of dollars, or in exceptional cases, even hundreds of dollars after professional authentication. Condition is another major factor affecting value. A coin that has never entered circulation and still displays its original mint luster is called an uncirculated coin. These examples are much more desirable than worn coins because every detail remains sharp and untouched. High-grade certified coins evaluated by professional grading companies often sell for much higher prices because collectors are willing to pay a premium for outstanding preservation. Even though circulated examples are common, uncirculated early Finnish euro coins continue to attract growing interest from collectors worldwide. If you think your coin may be special, examine it under a bright light using a magnifying glass. Study the swans, the stars, the lettering, the date, and the reverse design. Compare it with photographs from trusted coin catalogs or certified examples. Small differences can sometimes indicate an unusual variety or production error that many people overlook. Patience and careful observation are among the most valuable skills any coin collector can develop. One important rule every collector should remember is never clean your coins. Many beginners believe that making a coin shiny will increase its value, but in reality, cleaning often removes the original surface and leaves microscopic scratches that reduce collector demand. Experienced collectors prefer coins with natural color and original surfaces, even when they appear old or slightly dirty. Preserving the coin exactly as it left the mint is usually the best choice. Proper storage is equally important. Keep your Finland 5 cent coin inside a protective coin capsule, cardboard holder, or acid-free plastic flip. Store your collection in a cool, dry place away from humidity, direct sunlight, and frequent handling. Moisture can lead to corrosion on copper-plated steel coins, so protecting them properly helps preserve both their appearance and long-term collector value. Many people wonder whether these early euro coins will become more valuable in the future. While nobody can predict the coin market with certainty, early euro issues from the beginning of the common European currency continue to attract collectors because they represent an important historical milestone. As more coins become damaged, lost, or removed from circulation, well-preserved original examples may become increasingly desirable over time. Collectors who enjoy assembling complete year sets or country collections often seek coins like the Finland 5 cent from 2001 because it represents one of the first chapters of the euro story. Beyond its monetary value, this coin also tells the story of Finland itself. The graceful whooper swans symbolize the country's beautiful lakes, forests, and wildlife, while the adoption of the euro reflects Finland's role within the European Union. Every time you hold this small coin, you are holding a piece of European history that represents both national identity and international cooperation. Before we finish today's video, I encourage every viewer to check their own coin collections carefully. You never know when you might discover an early euro coin, a rare variety, or a valuable mint error hidden among ordinary circulation pieces. Learning about coins is one of the most enjoyable parts of this hobby, and every coin has its own unique story waiting to be discovered.